kettlebell stuff today. I know you guys all have like varying experience with kettlebell. I'm gonna make today mostly around the swing because it's probably the thing that we do most on the gym floor. And I'm sure that's probably what most of you guys want to learn today. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with just a quick bit of mobility. I know all the pro athletes were in training before, but some of us wanted to lie in, so we'll get a wee bit of movement done. So what we're gonna do, guys, is just same as what we do on the gym floor. We're gonna start with some neck cars. So we're gonna go feet hip width apart, hands down by the side, and we're gonna start nice and tall. We're gonna bring our chin down onto our collarbone, and we're gonna scrape along our collarbone and look over the back of the shoulder. And then from there, we're gonna look up and over and just be mindful that we're not opening the mouth as we do that. And then right over that opposite shoulder, tilt the head forward and scrape back that start position. And then I want you to retrace your steps from there. So back over the shoulder, right up and over. Looking over the back of the other shoulder first, and then tilt the head forward and back down again. Good job. Fucking smack city out there today. Jesus. Right. So what I want you to do is we're going to move it down to the shoulders. We're going to externally rotate at the arm first, showing off the inside of the arm. From there, we're going to bring the arm across the body, and we're going to try and get our bicep up towards our ear. And from here, I want you to try and bring the rib cage down. And then we're going to start to internally rotate at the shoulder so the thumb starts to point forward. And then we're going to keep reaching behind us. We're going to keep rotating at the shoulder. And then we're going to finish with the back of our hand on our hip. And then from there, we're going to retrace our steps back round. And each time we go round and back, I want you to just try and make the circle or the half circle just a little bit bigger. Okay? So same again, one more rep. Try and make a circle a little bit bigger this time. Just try and feel the shoulder doing a wee bit more work. And then from there, back again. Perfect. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So showing off the inside of the arm, bringing the arm across the body. Bicep is going to come up to the ear. Going to internally rotate at the shoulder, showing the thumb off. And then we're going to bring the arm right behind us. And then retrace our steps, trying to reach a little bit more this time. And then one more. Good job. Then we're going to get the hips moving. By the way, some of you guys might be walking funny tonight if you're going to a barbecue. Walk them like bent knees. Right, so what I want you to do, we're going to get the spine going, and then we're going to get down to the hip, and then I'll start running through some kettlebell stuff with you. So we're going to go hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And from here, I kind of just want you letting the spine move freely. So we're going to try and show off our t-shirt, and then look up towards the ceiling. Okay, so try and just not let the chest drop to the floor. Try and almost think of lifting the chest up and looking up the ceiling as you do that. And then we're going to hunch the back up, push the floor away from you, and then just lightly rocking back and forward. And then same again, showing the chest off, looking up the ceiling, and then hunching the back up. We're going to do another couple of reps there. I kind of just want you moving through that as an almost a wee bit of a flow. Good job. Right, what I want you to do now, we're going to move it down to the hips, so we're going to stay in this position. I want you to kick one foot out to the side, and then from here with a proud chest, try and sit back towards your heel. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the inside of the leg there. And I just want you to try and get comfortable there. Right, now what I want you to do is just walk your hands forward and keep your leg out where it is. Okay, from here, you're going to start to think about squeezing the quad. And then when you go to lift your leg, what you're naturally going to want to do is this and drop off to the side. I want you to think about trying to lean in towards the leg that you're lifting off. Okay, Amy knows where this is going. So from here, you're going to try and lift the leg up and lean into it and then back towards the floor. You should get a lovely wee cramp just on the outside of your bum. Okay, so from there, going to crush the quad again, lean into it slightly, lift the foot up off the floor, hold, and then back towards the floor. And then all I want you to do from there is bring that leg in, kick the other one out. Set the bum back towards the heel, try and get a nice stretch on the inside of the leg. Just trying to keep a nice proud chest when we do that. And really just focus on letting the hips sit back. I'm gonna walk back out again. We're gonna start to squeeze that quad. Lean into it. And then we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, lift. And then back to the floor. 3, 2, 1, lift. Lean in, keep it up. Back to the floor. Nice. And then one more thing we're gonna do just to get the hamstrings going is we're gonna lie onto our back. We're gonna have both knees bent to start, and I want you to try and push your lower back into the floor. So feel the way your tailbone is on the floor there, yeah? I want you to keep your tailbone in contact with the floor the entire time, and we're gonna kick one leg out so that one leg is straight, one leg is bent. We're gonna think about trying to push the heel away from us so the toes are pointed back towards the face, and then we're gonna, under control, pull the leg up towards the chest. And stop just before you feel like your tailbone wants to lift off the floor. And then from there, we're gonna go back down towards the floor again. Nice and controlled. Back up. And I want you to do 10 reps, so you owe me 8 on the leg that you're working. If you lose count, just stop when it feels like 10. And then once you've done that, all I want you to do is bend through the knee, put that foot flat on the floor, and then you just straighten the other leg out, and you do the exact same on the other leg. So push the heel away from you, toes back towards your face. We're gonna lift the leg up, and then back down under control. And then when you've done that, guys, you can jump up. So first thing I want you to do for me, I know we're all wearing lovely gutties. Roisin, you'll get away with this because you're wearing Vans.